Meteorologist Chris Holcomb from the 11 Alive Weather Impact Team. It is Tuesday night. We have had an amazing day out there today. I hope you enjoyed it. You have another chance to enjoy it tomorrow because we're going to see another really nice day as we go through your Wednesday. We're going to see mainly clear skies, plenty of sunshine, cool but not cold start early in the morning, and then we will see those temperatures rising very nicely during the day. We're going to go back into the mid 70s. So here is kind of how we're planning our week ahead. We have another nice day in store for tomorrow, and yes, those temperatures will remain above the average. We're expecting to go back into the mid 70s once again here. Then we're going to be watching some changes coming in, especially for Thursday and then again Saturday night and into Sunday. On Thursday, we have a system that's going to come in bringing us some showers late afternoon and into the evening hours. That system is going to be a little more tame than the one that's going to be coming in on Saturday night and into Sunday. The system for the weekend is the one that is going to have the potential for some severe weather with it. So let's talk about what we're watching right now. Things are looking good out there. This is our radar, Doppler radar, where you can see nothing is going on right now. This is even in motion, showing that we don't have anything going on, no clouds, no rain here in our area. And we'll even zoom out a little bit more, and you can see the entire southeast showing nothing is near us either. All of the southeast is enjoying this really beautiful weather, but we don't have anything major moving our way until we get into Thursday, and that's when a system is going to be pushing in from the west to give us a chance for some rain. Here is a look at the Almanac today. Look at this high temperature. 76 degrees. Yes, that was a very warm day out there for this afternoon. And you can see the low that we had this morning. That was 42 degrees. Now, those temperatures, actually the afternoon temperature is well above the average. You see that 76 degree temperature this afternoon is way above the 65. That's where we should be here for this time of year. So very warm out there for today. The low this morning was 42. That's actually a couple of degrees below where we should be for this time of year. And even though that high today was really warm at 76 degrees, nowhere near the record. The record 82 degrees. And then look at the low this morning, not this morning, but our record low for today's date is 20 degrees. And that was a long-standing record set in 1934. No rain today. We kind of had that rain that helped us work away at our rainfall deficit, but now that deficit is starting to grow back up a little bit. We're now a little bit more than a half inch below where we should be in rainfall here for the year. Here's a look at what we were watching over the last 20 hours, and we had that cool start this morning with those temperatures that were down into the 40s, and then look how we moved up. And we were telling you yesterday that we were going to see some big jumps during the morning hours with those temperatures warming up quickly from hour to hour. So we went from 43 at 8 o'clock, 47 at 9, 54 at 10, 58 at 11. By noon, we were at 64. Continued to climb with those highs up to, I know the highest that you're seeing here is 75, but in between those hourlies, we did get up to 76 degrees for our official high temperature for today. So that was feeling really nice. And now during the evening hours, we do have clear skies. Once the sun went down, that was a little bit before 7:45 tonight. Then we're starting to cool down a little bit more. We went into the upper 60s at 8 o'clock, and now in the 9 o'clock hour, we're in the mid 60s out there. In fact, you can see that Atlanta is one of the warmer spots here in the city. We tend to hold on to some of the heating of the day a little bit longer with all the buildings and concrete around, where in the outlying areas, that warmer air of the day radiates more quickly out into the atmosphere, and it's replaced by some cooler air. So compare our 65 that we have here. Now, Canton, you're still at 66, and Gainesville 61, but Marietta is 60, and we even have some 50s in spots. On the south side, 56 in Peachtree City, mid-50s also in LaGrange, Thomaston, Covington, Carrollton around 58 degrees, and then 59 in Duluth and also 59 over in Athens. These temperatures a lot warmer than we were at this time last night. In fact, right now we are 15 degrees warmer than we were this time last night. Gainesville 18 degrees warmer than we were 24 hours ago. So this just goes to show you, yes, these temperatures are much warmer than we were yesterday. Wednesday it's going to be a pretty nice day. We're going to see temperatures starting in the 40s. That'll be cool, but not frigid. Still trending a little bit above where we should be for this time of year. And then we see those big jumps again during the morning hours. 60 degrees at 11 o'clock, 75 for a high here tomorrow afternoon. Still a day with plenty of sunshine for the middle of the week. So that's going to be our dry day for this week. Once we get into Thursday, the rain chance comes back, and it's mainly going to be later in the afternoon and early evening when we see this system coming in from Alabama that's going to spread a few showers our way. There may even be some rumbles of thunder and flashes of lightning and a low risk for severe storms, mainly in parts of west central Georgia. I'm going to break that down for you coming up in just a little bit. Then Friday, mainly a break. We're going to hold on to just a 20% chance for an isolated shower here for your Friday with just a few more clouds around. We might get a little raindrop or two here and there. Then Saturday, 60% chance for showers. We're going to see some rain building during the day on Saturday. And then the main event for the weekend we think is going to be late Saturday night and into early Sunday. That's when we're going to see some of those showers and storms that'll be moving our way. Some of those could be strong. And then showers early, those storms early also on Sunday before it moves out once we get into the afternoon hours, drying us out for next week. So I want to take some time here walking you through the forecast track because I want to show you the two different systems that we will be watching. One on Thursday, the other one moving in for the weekend. So tonight we're fine. Tomorrow morning we're looking good. You can see it's 7 o'clock in the morning. No clouds around, no rain. We're going to have plenty of sunshine, that coolish start with temperatures in the 40s. Then into the afternoon hours, still nice and dry, sunshine. That flow coming in from the south and west, still reinforcing the warm air that we have in place with temperatures in the mid 70s. There may even be some spots that get into the upper 70s here for your Wednesday afternoon. Notice on Thursday morning, that's when we start seeing some changes, mainly in the form of clouds that'll be moving in. So the moisture coming in first in the form of clouds, covering us up on Thursday. Now, there still may be some sunshine that is able to filter in at times during the day with maybe some thinning in the clouds at times, but generally a better coverage of clouds on Thursday. At noon, we are still dry, but look out to the west. We see some of these showers that are developing here over into parts of Alabama, and especially in western Alabama. That's where we have more of the reds showing up there, indicating some of the heavier showers and maybe some thunderstorms with that. As we progress through the late afternoon hours, we see that pushing in from Alabama, moving into West Georgia. This is at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Atlanta on Thursday could begin to see a few showers, maybe some of those heavier showers from Rome down to along the Georgia-Alabama line, moving down closer to the Haralson County area along I-20, and then more of these storms just over the line into LaGrange, Cleburne, Randolph County, and Alabama, getting in on some of those showers. Then that is going to sweep through during the evening hours. Now, did you notice how it was a little better organized looking, and there were more reds, there were more oranges and yellows with that, and it was just pretty much a bigger system in Alabama. But as it moves through Atlanta, it weakens a little bit. With the showers still with us. This is the map at 10 o'clock at night. We still see some of those showers as they move on over to the east. Some pockets of red and yellow, meaning some pockets of some more moderate to maybe even some heavy rain around, but just not as many of those pockets as we had back in Alabama. So we think it's going to weaken a little bit as it moves in. So that's at 10 o'clock on Thursday, continuing to move away. Then on Friday, we think we'll have a bit of a break in the rain. We're going to just hold on to a 20% chance for an isolated shower here for your Friday. Still a pretty good coverage of clouds around, maybe a couple of breaks here and there, but you see just some of those blips of green showing up here and there, indicating there may be enough moisture in those clouds to give us a shower or two here and there. But I really think most of us will stay dry during the day here on Friday. Now, this is the part I want you to see for Thursday. Again, I really am not overly concerned about a severe weather threat for us on Thursday, but you can see the green color from west central Georgia back into Alabama and into Mississippi. The Storm Prediction Center actually just added this level 1 risk in over the southeast the afternoon for your Thursday afternoon, indicating that in parts of Alabama, eastern Mississippi and into west central Georgia, we could get a couple of those showers or thunderstorms that could turn severe or be strong out there. I think the main risk with this would be the potential for some strong winds, maybe some hail with it. But I'm not overly concerned about a tornado risk with this system here for your Thursday. But you see, it does include some areas of West Georgia over into Carroll County, down the Alabama line, closer to LaGrange and Columbus, coming inward here for parts of Coweta County, Meriwether County, maybe even parts of Pike and Lamar County. Also into western parts of Upson County, where we have that level 1 of 5 risk. So that is for Thursday. Again, not overly concerned, but we just want to let you know about that system for Thursday afternoon, that there's a low risk to the west of us for maybe some stronger storms. It is Saturday night and into Sunday with this system that we're watching moving in, and the Storm Prediction Center did expand the equivalent of what is a level 3 risk for Alabama, extending it into areas of Georgia here, including Metro Atlanta, a big chunk of northwest Georgia and North Georgia, areas to the south of us, and down into parts of southwestern Georgia too. A level 3 risk is the enhanced risk, and that's a better chance for more scattered to widespread stronger storms that'll move through. And the main threats would be rain, thunder, lightning, damaging winds possible, and also the potential for some tornadoes. Now, I keep saying potential because we don't know for sure that all of the ingredients are going to be together, and the timing of this system and when it moves in is going to be very crucial to what types of severe weather that we could have. And I'm going to explain that here coming up. So you see on Thursday, this is system number 1, quick mover, going to be pushing through here for your Thursday, mainly late afternoon into the evening. Now, this model trying to show a little more rain around. Again, we're only going with a 20% chance for a shower here on Friday. Then this is the system we're watching for the weekend. You can see this part of the storm has some darker greens and yellows there on Saturday afternoon in Mississippi, moving through Alabama. All right, here we are at 2 o'clock on Sunday. This is where we're going to be watching the main line. So ahead of the main line, we still have to watch some of those showers that could develop some storms. Then the main line coming in late Saturday night, overnight into Sunday. This part right here sweeps through. This is at 7 o'clock in the morning. The main part of this is already pushing to the east of us. So the timing of this right now, and it's been pretty consistent here, that we think this would be an overnight system. And as I don't want to say scary as that is, but as concerning as that is sometimes, because when people are asleep, they're not paying attention. They may not know the storms are coming in here. But it is part atmospherically in our favor a little bit, because we may have some more stable air when those storms are moving in, and we hope that they would weaken somewhat. But I don't want you to let your guard down. But that's one thing in our favor right now. If these come in overnight, they may not be as strong here as they would be in Alabama going through during the daytime hours. And then later on Sunday, you can see how that all moves down to the south and out of here. And then we're nicer for Sunday afternoon, and then going into Monday and Tuesday, looks like dry weather days too, and things actually looking pretty nice out there as well. So the main thing I want you to be aware of, we are talking about this main storm potential for the weekend being Saturday night through Sunday morning, based on the current timing right now for that time frame there for the potential for some strong storms moving in. So for now, we want you mainly, what you need to do is just be weather aware and have this knowledge in your head that we might see some stronger storms once we get toward late Saturday night and into Sunday. I want you to be prepared. Stay with us over the next couple of days, the next few days, as every day we get some new model data coming in. And now as we're getting toward the end of the week here, middle and end of the week, we're going to begin to get some high resolution data in, which helps us kind of dissect those ingredients a little bit more to help us kind of fine tune that timing a little bit more, as well as the potential impacts as to whether or not it's more of a wind event versus a tornado event or heavy rain event or anything like that. So let's just be prepared for that as we go through the next couple of days here. So here is that 7-day forecast, where we do have mostly sunny skies Wednesday, a great day. Thursday, That first system comes in, low risk for some stronger storms west central Georgia Thursday afternoon into the evening. Friday, mainly dry, low rain chance. Saturday, showers moving in. The main event Saturday night into Sunday with that potential for storms. Ending early on Sunday, drying out later in the day with highs near 72. Then Monday and Tuesday, mostly sunny skies. A little cooler in here on Monday. With those temperatures that are going to be around 65 degrees in the afternoon. And then on Tuesday, we're going to be around 72 degrees for the afternoon with a drier pattern coming in for the beginning of next week. So keep it with us here on 11 Alive and 11 Alive Plus and our 24/7 weather impact channel, where you can get weather information anytime here at 11 Alive Plus. And we will keep you posted as to what we're expecting as we get closer to these systems moving our way.